guys, how you doing? Yes, I know you're saying I finally did it. I'm gonna do the last 2 lessons of La Claridad del Alma. Well, as I told you guys, it's been almost 10 months now that I finished from my surgery recovering, and it was a very difficult way to recover, especially because my job is a dancer, so have to come back to dancing again. It took a lot of time and it was hard for me to keep up with everything, and I know I owe one more lesson on the Spanish Attack, one of my other compositions, but I'm gonna do that also. I promise I will not let it go. So I hope you accept my apologies, and I will do my best to do the lesson here as more detail as I can for you guys. If you like the tabs that are available also, they might help you out, but I think the video is the more handy thing. And you can also get this composition from iTunes. All the lessons will be available as a playlist soon. Thank you for your patience. Now, let's get started. On the previous video, just before the phone rang, I remember I went back to it and checked that I already showed how to play the strumming pattern. And also adding a little bit golpe thumb. So how do we do it from here? Now, keep in mind again, the guitar is dropped a half a tone lower, and I'm shaping an E minor. Now, here we're gonna start. Right when I come up, I'm gonna put down my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. Hope you can see it. Let me twist the guitar around. Bang. Very hard to see down there. So first is off right there, lurking and waiting, the ring finger. And right there when we have the next accent with the index, we're going to add down the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string again, but keep your ring finger on as well, because when you lift you want to go straight back to that one after it. So let me go slowly again. Try to watch my fingers when they go down to know when I'm stepping. You see, I released it there to get that sound. That gives a very nice different feel, yeah? And if you notice the last one, I just went up. Down, up, down, up. Down. You can use that as a texture of your own style and add it when you want. So anyways, now the 2 little details that you want to pay attention here is that you're playing on the low parts of the treble strings. You don't want to be all the way up here except the 1st one, because the 1st one gives that bass sound. You don't want to go, that's too weak. And then stay down there though. That creates a nice feel, and plus I'm not playing over the sound hole, I'm back here. That creates a very sharp metallic sound, and that will go very nice in the contrast of shaping an A minor 7 after we play twice that, as I did in the intro of this video. And straight away you want to move your right hand to do the same thing, but right over the sound hold. That deepens, I don't know if that's the right word, but it makes a much more deep sound. So starting from here, and with the effect of the chord change, that really make you feel the difference of those 2 chord changes. Now here it's a much more easy. You're just going to put down your ring finger on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret while playing the pattern. See the correlation between the left hand and the right hand. So everything happens with the up strum. Now there we play it only twice as well. Keep your index finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret and lift up the middle, the badass finger, and place it on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. That's going to create a beautiful nice D7 there, and we're going to play the same thing again as we did on the A minor feel, but the pinky will be the ring finger this time, on going on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And that gives an even higher feeling. And lastly, the right hand will move from the center of the sound hole and go right here, right where the sound hole finishes, a little bit more back. So it is different from here, it is different from here. This has a little bit of both, the metallic sound and the more deep natural sound, and you can even go further, which we will a little bit later on more down the road. These are little secrets that when you play your guitar play, you can apply these different textures and you'll see your compositions coming to life. So anyways, we had, but here we want to add a percussive hit also. Slower. And a B7 now. When I played in the beginning, I went one more time back up again, because I really think it creates a very nice feel. And now you gotta stop the golpe as well. You've noticed on the B7 we stopped the hit, the percussive hit with the hand, so we're doing a type of call that we're changing. As we will play a Romanza, we're going to go on the 7th fret of the 1st string. Forget hitting now completely though. Very soft. And once again I come to the 3rd, or not 4th, sorry, texture that we're going to learn today. Over here, this is just such a soft sound. If I were to play it here, I could play it soft, but still it wouldn't be as sweet as here. So you want to do this over the fretboard. 2 frets up on the 5th one. Now 2 frets up on the 3rd one. One more time. Just feels like it's incomplete now, but don't worry. E minor shape, nice and thick, right over the end of the fretboard. Makes a beautiful sound, yeah? So anyways. While this is ringing, this is going to be the starting of your note. And we do like in the beginning. But now we want to do a quadruple. There I just press in, keep both inside on the next string, and then release backwards, release backwards. Okay, so we have I'm not explaining this because it's exactly like in the first videos. Now we have to do the triple roll back just like in the beginning, the other videos. It's no problem. Now here comes the difference to finish this composition. Right on the B7 here, we were doing in the intro. We're playing this, but here on the B7, and when we finish backwards, we want to go. So this is basically right on your B7 on the middle bass. Then lift everything and just stay with the index on the 1st fret of the 4th string, counting from down up 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see the frets here? That's the 2nd fret, and then I stretch a little bit. I skip 1 fret to the 4th one. Lift up the pinky, lift up the middle. Now it's a hammer-on pull-off from the 3rd to the 2nd to the open. Then on the top E string right there, and again a pull-off, but from the 3rd to the 2nd, not to the open. Slide all the way to the 12th. harmonics on the last 3 on the 12. A harmonic is basically just placing your skin of your finger over the 12th fret without pressing down, over the strings, touching softly, not pressing down. You can hear that sound, and release. Close it out a little bit more, guys. We can do it. E minor again. First string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, slide all the way to the 12th, play it one more time with a nice sweet sound, and finish with, on the top bass string, 12th fret harmonic. I know it might be a little bit complicated, but I think I broke it down quite well there. I think I should show from here one more time. Here I just did a hammer and pull off. I didn't show this, but it's just keep on doing this and it will get much louder. And that's it. I finally finished it for you guys. I hope you like it. Make sure you comment and rate, share, subscribe to the channel. Only you guys can help me grow and keep the videos coming. And if you like, you can check on my website, giveorluze.com. I've got my Fingerstyle e-book for an offer of only $2.50. Thank you very much for watching one more time, guys. Take care, God bless. And remember, music is life. Life is music. Without music, there can be no life.